What's going on, guys? This is Fabian coming at you with another video today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Friday the 13th Killer Cut Blu-ray edition of this movie, what I barely got, and that I recently watched. And I thought it was a well shot slasher movie. I thought it was awesome kills, good kills, you know. And Derek Mears, man, he did a hell of a job playing Jason. He is my favorite Jason. This one's like very agile, very tactical. This Jason runs and he's very vicious and he's fearless, and I like that from Jason. So yeah, this the Jason that we got, and I enjoyed every minute of it. It was awesome to see this particular Jason portrayed in this film. You know, yes, in this film I had no issues with it. Cool acting. I mean, cool, just very cool scenes. Um, had some issues with it, you know, particularly if you've seen every Friday 13th, which I, wasn't, I rarely check it out when I was younger, barely get into this series. So, but if you notice, there's very nudity and all that in those films, and I think this one's a little over the top because there's like two scenes. Well, particularly the second scene, there's like a 20-minute sex scene, and that was very unnecessary. I feel like they could have did us. They could have added that, but they could have, you know, shortened up the time with that. I think that was a little much in my opinion, and I think they could have I can think they could have put some other cool stuff in those minutes and not just pay attention to that particular part. And I just had an issue with that, but it's a slasher movie, and I can't really dig in deep in that kind of perspective. But other than that, I enjoyed the movie. I thought Derek Mears did a hell of a job. Produced by Marcus Nispel, and he did a hell of a job on making this film. And this is like a remake, so there's a new take on the story of Jason, new take on Jason himself, on the origin story and all that. Just that 20-minute opening, or yeah, around. This is an awesome opening of producing. I mean, what do you call it? Of us getting Jason, and um, just knowing what kind of Jason this was, and I'm glad they put him early. So, yeah, I think everybody that was involved in this film did great, in my opinion. So, exclusives on Blu-ray, Killer Cut, theatrical release, and special extended version, and yeah, this is what it all comes with. The hackback slashing forward terror trivia track with picture and test your knowledge of the longest running franchise. And yeah, guys, see the executive producers, Brian Whitten, Walter Hamada, Guy Stodell, produced by Michael Bay, so it does have that Michael Bay feel into it. And if you notice, Michael Bay did the Texas Chainsaw remake of Leatherface on that movie. And I thought this movie was very similar to the Texas Chainsaw remake. It had some a little bit of that in this movie. So yeah, I'm glad it had that kind of feel, and I'm glad it had of course, Jason feel to it. So especially with his a new it shows it don't really show the this guy. I mean, this one has like a new soundtrack to it. So yeah, but you do hear that, So yeah, I recommend getting this movie. I thought it's a great movie to the franchise and all that. And if you're a big fan of Jason, I recommend it. So I give it a 7 out of 10 is a very reasonable score, but it's a great film in my opinion. So if you're a big fan of Friday the 13th, big fan of Jason, I suggest getting this remake or any other movie that's in the Friday the 13th franchise. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you next video, guys. Thanks again. Bye bye.